Those stats are basic, the lowest in the game, except this stamina here, which is their highest, I think. Yeah. But so, what about the stats? Because when she hit with Trevor drone, she gains stats, attack and armor corresponding to the rarity of the weapon there. So if you have a white +1, a green +3, it's wrong here. It's supposed to be 5. They didn't change it with the new UI, but it's 5 here. For blue weapon, 10 for purple, and 15 for legendary gun. Because you can only fire a gun with that, the turret drone. Yeah, gun rarity here. So you do increase your stats with that. So basically you need at least 20 stats to get the same stat as people. I mean, so you fire at least 2 purple or like 4 blue, and you have the same stat as everyone else, and you can play the game as every other character. Or you can continue making more stat with the gun rabbit, with the turret, the body modification here, and you will need you will get higher stat, but you will have less mastery, and because with Barbara you will have less of your modifier here with the mastery ring, because you will be fighting less. Since she has no stat early game, she doesn't contest at all. She's basically she has a weak early game, and her late game is not that strong in comparison to other characters. So because she used to have 6 air on the blue, but she got nerfed to 5 now. So that's why we used to do a lot of blue weapon with Barb, but now it doesn't matter that much. You don't do full purple armor. That's usually what I do. It's more stable, but you can go also more aggro on the body modification and do blue armor across the board, and potentially salvage purple armor from people. And if you do, you will have a stronger barb than the barb that went for purple armor. But so yeah, and also that it can do with the barb. Of course, it's more risk, but it has more reward involved too, because you build more stats. So if you do salvage armor from people, your stat stays. So you can become a stronger barb with that, but you're weaker, obviously, even weaker early game too. So that's the price to pay for that route. I don't go there, but it's also something you can do. When you fire a turret drone, I didn't talk about turret drone yet, but the thing with the turret drones is you can fire a gun in an adjacent area. Hopefully you already know that someone over there with the noise or even scout. You have to do scout because without scout you won't see where people are unless you use noise, but noise alone is not enough to find people with for your gun. You want to be able to fire them when you have them, otherwise it will take a lot of space in your bag. So yeah, but they did like I said, they didn't buff Barb specifically, but they did buff Scout though. They just buffed Scout in the last patch. So currently Scout is 22nd. It was 16. So now you have a little bit more Scout with Barb. Why 20-second matters? Because the turret drone is a cooldown of 15 seconds. And you have to take in fact that you have to take the time to select an area and fire a gun. So it adds up to a little 2 or 3 seconds there. So you can actually now use Scout and fire 2 guns, which you couldn't do before. But yeah, so now you can fire 2 guns on the 1 Scout, which is good. It's a little bit of a buff for Barb, but it doesn't matter that much. But you can still miss your gun Even though you scout the area, the person might not, he might have already left the area. So if she doesn't miss her turret, she amount to be the same as other character with higher mastery and less stat. But if you miss your your turret drone, your amount to be, you end up weaker than other characters. So that's a problem with Barb too. Usually, like I said, when I don't use accelerated and aptitude. Since here with Barb I use Scout, I use Blue with the combat breeding. Either one. I like combat breeding better because I like to build my stamina. And I like to increase my own stuff and do my own game rather than kind of disturbing other player. But they do what they. So I like combat breeding better, and also a little stuff that is interesting with combat breeding or battle disruption is when you fire a turret drone, you do get the recover one stamina when attacking an enemy because you do attack an enemy on turret drones. So you do recover stamina, or you do -2 stamina on a turret drone. So that's a good thing to know too. A difficult character right now, but she might be. She did buff. We did see a buff on Scout, but it's not enough yet. So we might see something else for Barb in the future because right now she's not. Like I said, she's not top character. Just a normal character with not too OP and not too weak too. Just she has a weak early game though, but late game she becomes like a normal character. So it's Death Mastery as gun. So if when you craft for a gun with Barb, you do get mastery rank for gun mastery, but you're not using it unless you do play gun Barb, which is something you can do if you do if you do start gun mastery Barb and you salvage Saint Relic, you can go gun Barb. Why is that? Because you get the bonus mastery from crafting weapon. So your gun mastery bar she start F, but she will be higher because of the bonus here. And also another thing, it used to be higher than that. It was not 40%, it was 100%. So it was even crazier previously. But it was so crazy that even throw character were using it all the time because they didn't shenanigan. Because throw mastery have to craft a lot of weapons, so even throw character, it was Saint Relic used to be too strong. Uh, pretty much. I think that's what I wanted to say about Bar. では頑張って生き残ってください。さあ、叩き直してみようか。I felt we're going to the pound this time. But Kiara had the same idea as me, so I'll give it to her. That's also another thing, the early game of Barbara, you don't get your area. You can't contest people. Okay, I'll start right here. Let's start with some armor, and we can get the hammer too. Oh. Not free wall. I already have sniping skills really good on that front. Guess we'll be doing some whip action this time. If we can get it. Sometimes we don't. What about the helm? The ballistic helmet? Yeah. Might need a little upgrade on that. In my battery. Oh, no glasses over there? No arch range too? I think we give up on that plan. Unless we find an air, but finding an air is very rare. Oh! Never mind. You bad? You good? Ali is here though. Get the steel chain and the scrap metal. Oh, we never have to do the same thing over again in this game. Always have to flex what we have to do, because other player might be doing the very thing we want to do. We are in the area we want, so kill me a sea train too. Wow. I guess I will believe it. Huh? BRB and D. BRB. Time to snipe. Yeah, better plans. Guess we give on the jump for now. Also need a bracelet. I saw it earlier here. There we go. Oh yeah? Can't do anything else. This is what we have in our inventory, take all the place. I might keep it. You might. How about now? This is a bought her and the turbo return. So first character. I mean, because Sisala is so good of a character, I mean, I think you can do any mastery on her. Yeah, such a great skill, but anything that's not D mastery is kind of a meme though. It might work if the other character, the other player you're playing against you are worse than you. So people will say, oh hey, you can do it, but only if the opponent are worse. It's kind of a meme when you don't do D mastery or plus. I mean, your move is an exception though. Hello. Ah, one search pickaxe. Bello died. What happened to Bello? Fire station, yeah. Good job. Hey, was just there after that, okay. Need to do with the... I think to do with my inventory, really. Very good. Yep, we have harpoon too. Need one more crab though. Not sure. Oh, I missed that though. Or someone in Flores, but I didn't hit it. Come on. Man, I saw they want you to play both rap in standard game. It's very difficult though to do hybrid as they call it. So people either do only a battle soul or only a trap soul. Because it's very difficult to do the two. Yeah, murder the trap, yes. Metro. It's a bit difficult for us finding water this game. I like to go to our water area without having any Leon in the game. We never know what's gonna happen in this game. Does he have food though? Yeah, big guy, nice. Still available. That metal armor. Nope, nothing for us. Well, we're dead. The fire. Not enough. That's not enough for Barb. Nope. Not a win for us. But at least we had something a little better with Barb. We weren't there. So you see what's up with the stats there. If we don't increase our stat, we need to increase our stat a little bit more though. We didn't fire enough gun because we were behind in the stat wise.